Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am back. Today is August the 22nd, 2022. I wanted to talk about Crispr Therapeutics today. Show you all that the market has changed. The market in Crispr Therapeutics has moved lower. What changed? Something changed into the market in Crispr Therapeutics that I wanted to come in and break and show you all what happened and what should we be doing right now into the market in Crispr Therapeutics. So welcome everyone. Before I get started, you all appreciate my videos and my content. Come on board and join me as we continue to move throughout the stock market, so that we can continue to win rather than lose. If you guys want to be consistently profitable, you have to understand how price moves. All right. So if you guys want to join me, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to my channel. This is not a complicated game. It's not complex. People who are involved in the stock market make it that way. And I'm here to dispel that particular storyline. All right, so check it out. Did a video in Crispr Therapeutics not long ago, August the 15th, looking for the price to continue to go up. And once I noticed these things, I'm not going to be emotionally tied to when price doesn't go the way that I expected it to go, right? You need to be non-emotional when it comes to stocks, because every stock prediction, it's not going to go right. And those that don't go right, those are the ones that we need to come in and recognize as soon as possible and cut it and play the right side of the market. You guys can see that the market in Crispr Therapeutics decided to break below $72. After I did my video on August the 15th for Crispr, we should have saw price strength continue. And not soon after I did the video, we all can tell that the strength did not come through. When you see these things, you have to say, okay, cool, I appreciate it. The market is not giving us our expectation right here. This is the first opportunity that we should have said, something's not right. Right there. The one price bar that the arrow's pointed to, August the 16th, we should have said something is changing. So obviously all of these days right here into the market in Crispr Therapeutics is still impacting the weakness. Like the sellers are still here. Okay, right there. This is where the sellers began their selling into the market in Crispr. Now, I was looking for the market to try to come back up into that area and then get rejected and come back down, but they didn't even have an opportunity to do that. You have one here on July the 20th. Weakness is still here. Selling is still coming in right there on August the 3rd. And again here on August the 8th. And then again here on August the 11th. And then we get to this day after I did the video, August the 16th. So yeah, this is not going right. Sellers are definitely controlling the price in Crispr Therapeutics right now. And if you're not a seller, you're trying to be a buyer, you need to get out the way, because the price currently is not trending higher. So yeah, I don't like this. We need to cut this out. If you were to get on the last trade of Friday, we'd be down 12.87%. All right, cool. Let's cut it. Because if we're looking for price to continue to go down in Crispr Therapeutics, that 12.87% is going to be nothing comparative to where price can go. So now, first thing I wanted to show you is that yes, this is where the area of sellers are at, $85. I'm going to take this line here and we're going to try to see whether or not the market in Crispr Therapeutics is still trending higher. Okay, because once you understand the market, you don't have to be emotional. You have to question, you have to wonder, because market is telling us everything that we need to know. Okay, so first of all, price got rejected at 85. Okay, it got rejected. Second of all, take a look at this. The market in Crispr Therapeutics is no longer trending higher. Okay, check this out. And it's not a coincidence that price kind of did a gap in between this ascending line. Okay, look at this. So we started the trend in Crispr Therapeutics right there in May. Okay, saw a fantastic move higher. Great. It went from what, $42 all the way over to around 85, which is around 100% run. You could have doubled your money if you bought on the low in May and sold in July. See, that's how fast you're able to make money in the stock market. But I don't understand why people want you to hold these stocks for 10, 15, 20 years when in less than a couple of weeks you could have gotten 100%. Right? So check this out. You guys can tell that as price was trending higher in Crispr, it continued to maintain this trend line. It continued to bounce off of the trend line. But now the dynamics has changed. This is what changed. Look at that gap from August the 16th to the 17th. That's not on purpose, right? Market does not move on purpose. It moves because people have an agenda. And this agenda is now telling us that CRISPR Therapeutics is weak. All because the market gapped well below this ascending line. We should not be thinking bullish right now then. This is what the market is telling us. It's relating the message to us and saying, hey, look, if you're trying to buy this particular stock, I'm trying to let you know now that this trend is broken. We are now trading below this ascending line, and also that we could not allow price to break above 85. Those two things is telling us something. Okay. So let me show you all the weekly chart. Okay. Because charts don't lie. Look at what happened last week in CRISPR. That's weakness. Okay. That's weakness. That's on the weekly chart. Let me show you all the 3 weeks. It's even worse. In CRISPR Therapeutics, looking at that there, this 3 weekly price bar, and then this last completed one. So our attention needs to be focused in on how low can price go. Now from this 3 weekly chart, I can even see that the market buyers may even try to support price now. They're going to try, right there around $65, $66. They're going to try to hold the market, but I'm looking at $60 to like $55 to where price can go now in CRISPR, at least over the next 3 weeks. Okay, at least. Okay. So $60 to like 55. Those are going to be my 2 price targets in CRISPR. Okay. So let me put this on the chart. We have restriction here around $85. We know that the trend line is broken, so we don't need to keep it there. We're not going to be bullish into the market in CRISPR because the market decided not to hold that area. Our first price target is going to be around 60. Okay, 60. Right in or around that area. It might go up a little bit higher. I get it. I'm just trying to give you all the vicinity and area that we can see market run to. Okay, that's the first area there, 13.25%. That's the second area is like right there around like 55. Okay, that's 20% move to the downside, and we may get like a day or so of a quick touch around 50. So let me put this back over to the daily chart so we can view the market from that perspective, and let's see. Okay, so that is it. I'm gonna look for the market in CRISPR to go down because the price is giving us that information, and that's what we do here. We follow the price, no one else. Okay, so we are in position looking for the market to trend a little bit lower. I'm not really looking for $50 though, so let me go ahead and just bring this back up to around like 55 right now. Okay, so we got 60 and 55. Like I told you earlier, the market is going to try to hold $65. If that's the case, then we'll definitely take the profitability of like 6% and move the market back up to the upside. That's the only thing that we need to be on the lookout for, is seeing and noticing how soon the buyers step back in and start to buy this stock. Okay, so that is it. I am done. Go ahead and give me your thoughts, your ideas to what you think CRISPR is going to do. Are we going to see the price move higher, or are we going to continue to see the price run down? Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.